Hi everybody, welcome to DAC TV. I'm Sean O'Kane with ChipEstimate.com and a member of DAC TV. Today, I'm joined with Rich Nass, Executive Vice President of Open Systems Media. Thank you very much for joining us today, Rich.
Thanks for having me, Sean.
So tell me a little bit about Embedded Techcon because I have not heard of this before. So tell our audience and myself, what am I missing here?
I'd love to. The reason you haven't heard of Embedded Techcon is because this is the first year for the event. Okay, and what we want to bring to the embedded industry is a conference that's extremely practical, not theoretical. We're going to teach you how to do things that you immediately bring back to your job.
Now, this is co-located with DAC, which is really cool. Very exciting for the embedded industry. Now, how is the program coming along, and can you give us any sneak peeks on what we'll be seeing?
Sure can. We're in the initial stages of the program, but what we've got so far are 4 classes that we've nailed down. The first is Jean Labrosse. He's the CEO and founder of Micrium. He'll be teaching embedded developers how to bring up an RTOS on a Renaissance development kit. And one of the beauties there is that anybody who attends that class will receive a free Renaissance development kit. The second class is David Kleidermacher. He's the former CTO of Green Hill Software. He'll be talking about security in the automotive space. The third class is R.C. Kofer. He's an FAE for Avnet, and he'll be teaching the principles of FPGA design using a Xilinx FPGA as his design example. And then the fourth class is Bill Gatliff. He's a very well-known expert in the Linux space. He'll be teaching embedded Android.
Well, the embedded world is big, and you being the editorial, guru of embedded, let me just say that.
Thank you.
Tell us why Embedded TechCon is different from any other conference.
Well, it's different, and it's different for a lot of different reasons. One is that it's brought to you by the same people who brought you the Embedded Systems Conference back when it was in its heyday. We need a place for embedded developers to congregate, and I don't really believe that we have that anymore. There's not a meeting place for embedded developers in the United States. It does exist outside the US, but there isn't that place where the embedded community can get together and celebrate its success, and that's what we want to recreate.
So that sounds pretty exciting for both DAC and the Embedded TechCon, but why should someone attend?
Someone should attend simply because they will learn the techniques that help them do the jobs better, in a nutshell.
Perfect. How do they register?
They go to embeddedtechcon.com, or they can go right to the DAC site and register.
Excellent. So, and registration is open when? March 26th?
March 26th is when registration will officially open. But on embeddedtechcon.com, we'll have all the classes so you can see and make your decision.
Oh, it looks like you put together a pretty full, engaging program at Embedded TechCon this year. So congratulations to you and your team and Open Systems Media, of course. And is there anything else you'd like to add?
Show up and you'll learn the embedded techniques, and if you register for the Renaissance class, you'll get a free development kit.
There you go. Visit embeddedtechcon.com right here to register to attend in June. So for Rich Nass, my name is Sean O'Kane, and thanks for joining us on DAC TV. Thanks, Rich.
Thank you, Sean.
Take care.